The Japanese government and Tokyo Electric Power Company, TEPCO, have decided to build an undersea tunnel to discharge contaminated radioactive wastewater in Fukushima prefecture offshore so that the nuclear polluted water would be easier to diffuse into the ocean.
Earthquake and tsunami hit Japan's northeast on 2011, caused the NOS 1, 2, 3 reactors at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant suffered core meltdowns. The plant has been generating a massive amount of radiation-tainted water. Since the accident happened, it needs water to cool the reactors. The plant's operator says it will take around 2 years for the release to start. The water has been treated by means of an advanced liquid processing system to remove most contaminants. However, things like tritium, a radioactive byproduct of nuclear reactors, are hard to filter out. As of March this year, 1.25 million tons of nuclear contaminated water had been produced in the nuclear power plant. In April, the Japanese government decided to release the nuclear contaminated water into the sea after filtration and dilution, despite domestic and international opposition. The Japanese government and TEPCO have been studying two discharge methods. One is to dig an undersea tunnel to dump the contaminated water about 1 kilometer off the coast. The other one is to discharge the polluted water directly from the coast. And Japan extends its coronavirus state of emergency for a second week in a row, adding 8 more prefectures.
Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga says the Delta variant is very strong and the nation is further cooperation is necessary to overcome this crisis. The government last week extended the state of emergency until September 12th and expanded the areas covered to 13 prefectures from 6, including Tokyo. With 4 new prefectures added to a separate quasi-emergency status, 33 of Japan's 47 prefectures are now under some type of emergency measures. 8 prefectures were upgraded from quasi-emergency status to a full emergency. They include Hokkaido and Miyagi in the north, Aichi and Gifu in central Japan, and Hiroshima and Okayama in the west. Japan's state of emergency relies on requirements for eateries to close at 8 p.m. and not serve alcohol, but the measures are increasingly defied. Unenforceable social distancing and teleworking requests for the public and their employers are also largely ignored due to growing complacency.